Mm. Hey sis, how you doing? What are you up to today? Oh, that's good. At least you're having a good time. Me, not so much. Right on. At least you're doing something. Uh, wife's in the hospital. They don't know what's wrong with her. What is that sound? Like Thursday. She'll be there till Monday. She's having a blood transfusion today. Actually, she should be in it right now. So all I can do is wait until she gets out. They're supposed to call me today to ask me some questions. No, she's had symptoms. I don't know if you call them symptoms, but she's been sick for about a month or so, and it started getting really bad this week. I had to give her potassium this morning. She's anemic. That's why they're doing her blood. I don't know what to do. I'm so lost, so scared, so lost. Because I already see the end result of this, and we're going to be in debt for the rest of our lives. But she needs to get better. She's been sick too long. Sick far too long. She hasn't gotten any better. My health isn't exactly great. Not every day, but pretty much every day. All I do is, I mean, not all, but I can't keep food in me for very long. Today was the first day, full day, that I've actually kept food down. And why is it Taco Bell that stays down and everything else is coming up? I have no idea. I don't know if it's the beans or not, but it's kind of weird. May it save. What'd you have? Did you have Corona? Because you didn't get the get jab, huh? Huh? Yeah, I know. And I'm not anti-rights. I'm all about rights. But guess what? I'm all about rights because everybody has rights. Not really. We don't have any rights at all. It's something the weak tell themselves so they can feel better about themselves being oppressed. And so they can focus on something that isn't real. Rights don't exist. They're only in your mind. And as soon as they determine that, well, they don't need that right, well, there it goes. Bye. You'll never have it again anyway. And to prove that point, you just have to watch any cop video where the cops look confused as why isn't this person cowing down to us? He's supposed to. Just sick. That's not a and if you had a fever, what was your fever? Only 100. Ah, that's nothing. I've had 103. That was fun. God, I was so sick. Had that a couple times actually as a kid. Last time I can't even remember the last time I was sick like that. Except when I took the jab, that it took me out for a day. It was so horrible. I just sat in bed all day, just go. Oh my goodness. No, hush this. You know I'm right. Well, it's good to see you're up and about, Save. I'm glad you're okay. No, everybody gets sick a little bit. Not every year. That reminds me, I got to get my flu shot this year. Oh, that's good. I know that body ache after being sick. Yeah, it was like, especially if you're a real active person and you lay down for like a day or so. That's mostly what it's from. And your body working against whatever's trying to make you sick. I really should call. I really should do this. You ever have a case of shenanigans in your life when you knew something was going on? You knew somebody was doing something hinky? I got that going on right now, and I don't know how to deal with it. Finding I don't know how to deal with a lot of adult things these days. Getting kind of irritating. I don't want to take more pills. Yeah. Yeah. I know there's something hinky going on here, and I don't know how to deal with it. I don't know how to deal with money matters. I'm not paranoid. If I was paranoid, you'd know it. Except now I'm firmly more than ever convinced that flies actually have a. The reason flies fly around your head is to hypnotize you into hiding your fly swatters. Because I'm always misplacing mine. It's a conspiracy, I tell you. Oh, I'm sure she does. Her and her knitting cult of PDF followers. I don't mind. I can't take down what's already been broken. I'm just a loose pile of rubble on the ground. I am not paranoid at all. I'm not the least paranoid person on the planet. I could throw a stick and hit 3 paranoid people. Unfortunately, I'm too into reality. I can't, there's no escape. There's no getting away from it. It is what it is. Yeah, I think I am going to call. I might as well. I gotta find the number again, but there you are. Yeah, I'm gonna call that. Yeah, well, I substitute my reality for yours. Yeah, see, nobody loves me anymore. Angel gets on, he gets 13, I get 2. Nobody loves me. I don't know how to act or what to do. What to say, what to think. I just don't have a clue anymore. This getting old shit sucks and it's for the birds. Never get old. If you find yourself getting old, jump off a cliff. No, don't do that. Get exfoliated. Ooh, that'd be nice, huh? Right on. Yeah, sis, it's not breathing ain't gonna help. Do you know what kind of owl? Did you get pictures? Video? Is there proof? I wish I had a camera that I could whip out around here sometimes because we got hawks flying. Hawks in I think it's a golden eagle, but I'm not quite sure. Could be a red hawk or red-tailed hawk. I mean, so we got a couple of birds of prey flying around every day, which is nice to see. Though one's pretty big. I'm afraid he's gonna take my cat. Yeah. Happy fucking getting older day. It took my mom a full day to say happy birthday to me this year. My wife didn't even say it till that evening. My kid didn't say it till the next day. And I was fine with it because I don't really celebrate my birthday. I think it's silly. Oh, that's cool. At least you got a photo of it. We don't got owls around here. At least I don't hear them. I mean, every once in a great while you hear one, but not much. Had some funky sounding birds yesterday. They were tweeting away at one another. I should get a parabolic mic. I got these little yellow finches that come around because of my sunflowers, and they're cute to listen to and watch. No, right on. My squirrels that live on my roof are slowly getting to be unafraid of me, though I don't push it much. Actually, owls are skinnier than you would think. They're mostly feather. They look like a scrawny chicken when they got no fucking feathers on. Well, that's just poof. I gotta go buy a rug or rent a rug doctor. I don't want to. Because it's always a hassle. I need a car, but I don't have it. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing I should have done this week. What do you guys think? I haven't had a license for 20 years. Do you think they'll let me have one now? Can't believe I haven't. I'm a I'm a trained truck driver and I haven't had a license in 20 years. Haven't driven in 20 years. Haven't sat behind a wheel in 20 years. Because I had it because of a false accident report. I had my one accident, I had my license suspended because I didn't take it serious. I wonder if there's a limitation statute on that. Because I need to get a car. I really do. This, as much as getting around is easy without one, it's still a hassle. I just don't want to add to. And fuck getting a Tesla. Fuck that asshole. Well, I can do tests. Tests are easy. You just look for the answer that seems the best. The only problem I have is the driving test because I drive with one hand mostly. But you got to always have your hands at 10 and 2 shit. I can't drive like that. That's just ridiculous. Oh, wow. Tell. It's 3 and 9 now. Gross. That's even worse. Oh, yeah, I can, but my hand, I drove for so long, that's what I did, man. I always put my hand down or up on the windowsill. And when I'm rolling a joint, with my knees, I mean, I used to do that shit in traffic. I got so bored because traffic here is insane in the mornings and afternoons. Going to Boulder, a 20-minute trip turns into 2 hours. My boss would always get mad at me. Why you take so long? Traffic. What do you want me to do? Fucking run people over? I mean, yeah, if there's certain people, I'd run them over, but they don't live here, so. Man, I got to get out and exercise. I just don't want to. Oh my God, my legs. Oh, yeah? You know what I just heard today? That if you move out of California, California is going to tax you for it. I was like, huh? How is that possible? I might have to move out of here. That's part of the shenanigans I was talking about. It's just, I don't understand what's going on. But I got to say something. Yeah, I'd like to see you explain that one to a cop. Oh, well, they should allow that. I mean, it's your body. You should be able to do what you want, Save. Even in front of the driving, the person taking the driving test. Just ask first, is it okay if I whip it out? My balls are getting sweaty. I got to whip it out for a minute. Ooh, what if that was a thing? Man, well, it shouldn't be a long red light. I mean, unless of course you're really fast with it, you're not even going to get really, even halfway finished. Why? I'd whip out a camera and start taking pictures of everybody. No, I don't. I've only been in Illinois for a week. Once when I was 13. Was it 13? I could have been 9. I might have been 9. Yeah, I think I was 9. 9 or 10, somewhere around there. Wait, no. Or was that after? I forget. Yeah, I only visited my uncle and aunt lived in Illinois for a while. He was doing radio out there. He was in radio for most of his life. He was a disc jockey back in the day. He had a sexy voice, and all the girls loved him. Yeah, fuck my family. All worthless. Are they? I'm not anti-gun. Go ahead. I keep telling you, have all the fucking guns you want. Because clearly, nobody understands how tanks work. You can have all the fucking guns you want. I don't care because I'm not afraid of guns. I'm not afraid of guns. I'm not afraid of fucking people. on the right. I'm not afraid of anything. Have all the fucking guns you want. Use all the crazy rounds you want. Go for it. You're putting somebody in a job. You're giving somebody money. You're helping the economy along. Go for it. Having a gun isn't going to do anything to anybody anyway, because it's most of the time, 9 times out of 10, the only time you're ever going to use that gun is to go to the range and pull it out and clean it. Woo! And people who have guns don't even know how to use guns. You ever watch his videos on TV? Or lately, people don't know how to use guns, hold guns, handle guns. Fucking wild. Bunch of kids running around with long rifles, not knowing how to fucking use them. No, you're not criminals. I don't know. I understand. I don't get that. Have all. If everybody had a gun, it'd be a lot safer. We'd also have a lot more, less people in the world. Uh huh. Well, if we had a better society, we wouldn't need guns to protect ourselves. If we taught our children how to better react to situations and not just reading, writing, and arithmetic, and teach them values, ethics, morals, shit like that. Teaching people how to interact with one another on a fundamental level as a person, as a human being, how to treat people with respect, how to treat others with empathy. That would go a long way towards having a better society where you wouldn't need guns. Oh my goodness.
Is she still getting her blood tested?
She'll be there till Monday.
Ah.
So
Okay.
yep. Or sticking them in schools and not following up and not being part of the school process, which needs to happen. I'm talking over here. I'm talking. You got the popsicles up there on the top. If you took my grape ones, they're all good. You got those tacos in there, but they're all kind of soggy.
I'll eat
I don't know. You don't just stick your kids into school. All school is at that point is a prison. It's so fucking easy to have kids, but it takes a lot more to fucking raise one. Oh man. But we're but Also, say what parent really does the job of a parent these days? My mom didn't. My father certainly didn't. I was raised more by the streets than anything else, in the outdoors.
Do you think it's cooler outside than inside?
It is cooler outside than it is inside. We live in an iron box.
I don't feel much of a difference.
I do.
I'd say that it's more sheet metal than iron.
Sheet iron's all the same fucking. It's a hot box.
How about in the summer?
Mm-hmm.
In the winter.
I find that cold. Cold's a state of mind. Mm. Well, say I got stuff I got to get done, so I'm gonna take off for now. Didn't think anybody'd show up at all. So. At least you did. Your sis did, which is always nice. I'm gonna make some phone calls, talk to some people.
Well, at least one doesn't have anything.
Yet. You too, Save. It's always good seeing you, man. You take care and yeah. Peace, everybody.